What's up guys, it's Matt. I'm making a video because it finally happened. I don't know exactly what it is that happened yet, but I've had the differential welded in this Jeep for like 3 years. Never had any issues with it. Obviously it chirps and hops around the turn on like a sharp turn, but I'm used to that, whatever. So today I'm driving and I realize that I'm making turns and there's no hopping, there's no chirp, and it's actually like pleasurable to drive again. So I've got a little gravel road kind of at the back of my property, and so I went back there and just did some burnouts to see if it was one wheel pulling or two wheels pulling, and it was definitely both wheels pulling. So I thought, okay, then everything must be all right. So I keep driving it, and then I realize it just doesn't feel locked anymore. So I come into the garage and I jacked it up, put it in neutral, and I can turn one tire about 5 or 6 inches before the other one catches and locks up. So that means that either the weld's broke and I either leave it and I have the sweetest combination of locked and posi track, but that's unrealistic. So I'm gonna have to break into it, and hopefully, like I said, I've been driving it, so hopefully it's the ring gear and the pinion are good and I can just weld it back up and be good to go. So I'm about to break into this and see what's going on. Okay, I got all the bolts loose on the diff cover except for the very top one. The gas tank is in the way, so I can't get the ratchet up there to it. So to solve that problem, I'm going to lift up from the frame and let the axle drop down some, and I'll be able to get to it. I'm going to show you how I do that with the floor jack. It's probably not OSHA approved, but been working so far. So here we go. Alright, so we've got the diff fluid draining. Definitely have an issue. Okay, we're going to let that keep draining. I'm guessing, oh, I hear chunks. Yeah, oh, there's some more chunks. That's probably going to be chunks of spider gears. Okay, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, but for those who don't, brake cleaner cleans this fluid, pretty much any fluid, like really good, gets it spotless. So I'm gonna help this process out right here. Alright, so that is either chunks of weld, which is what it pretty much looks like. Looks like there's a little bit of spider gear attached too. Maybe not, but that's part of what broke. I don't know why this thing is loose like this, but that's not good. Alright, so now I'm spinning the tire. And we're going to check out, I'm going to go around first and look at the ring gear. I don't see any wear on the ring gear. It looks like my welds just broke on the spider gears. If that's the case, I feel like I am so lucky. That is the case. You can see the spiders moving in there. You can see where some of the teeth from the spider gears broke off and the welds broke. But I think that's the only issue. That and cut this ring off, I think. Well, after checking everything out, I think it's like best case scenario. The welds just kind of came off the spider gears, took some of the spider gears out with it. But I think that I can leave all of that in there. I don't think I need to take it out. The pinion gear looked good. The ring gear looked good. Whenever the spider gear broke and the welds broke off, it stayed out of the other gears, and everything looks good. I didn't see any cracks in the carrier. The ring that's pressed to the outside of the carrier that had fallen off, that was loose in there, I did a little bit of research, and that is the tone ring, and that is for ABS or the speedometer, I believe, on the Ford Explorer. So I'm pretty sure I can just get rid of that and eliminate that altogether. I may even just cut it off, but I'll have to verify that with a couple friends of mine who probably know better than I do before I get rid of that. So that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go in and go to bed. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram at That Jeep Adventure and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sir.